Today on Designing Spaces. Upgrading your shower and bath with safety features never looked so good. The latest in bathroom must-haves. Water everywhere. But is it fit to drink? What you need to know about a 3-stage filtration system. Pool tips so you can dive right in. And refreshing your windows and doors. Time to design. Fit, fabulous, and active. That's today's baby boom generation, with more than 70 million strong. And that includes Carolyn and Chris Jones from Miami, Florida.
Hi, I'm Carolyn, and this is my husband, Chris. And we love living in Miami, and we love our lifestyle here. Bike riding, hiking, we swim a lot. But you know, we're almost in our 60s, so we get a lot of aches and pains here and there, and we take care of our parents as well. So we're looking for something to bring at home that will give us a little more safety.
In fact, one place at home can be especially unsafe as we get older: the bathroom. That's where about 80% of household falls happen. Enter Seachrome.
Chris and Carolyn, so nice to meet you. Doug Carmichael from Seachrome.
Hi, Doug. Thank you for coming. Well, we renovated our bathroom, and it looks beautiful right now, so we do need something sturdy and safe, but we don't want it to look like a hospital.
I totally understand, but it's so important to have safety in the bathroom, and Seachrome can provide products that don't have that institutional look that'll give you the spa-like experience you're looking for. At Seachrome, for over 55 years, we've made shower seats that meet the American with Disabilities Act. This means they're sturdy and compliant. In addition, we have matching grab bars that you can put in there for handling and stepping in and out of the shower. So Carolyn and Chris, these are two of our more popular styles for residential looking grab bars. We have the Wave Bar and the Coronado Straight Bar. They're easy to install, but I think for your application in the shower, we're gonna recommend this satin bar in the straight that we'll put up against the wall. Over here, you've got the Silhouette Teak Seat. Again, a very slim look with that teak wood that gives you the spa-like experience you're looking for. It's easy to clean, and when it's not in use, it'll fold right up against the wall.
Perfect. Can't wait to see it installed.
All right. The seat is only as good as what it's installed into. So it's important that you use a professional to install your seat and locate the wood studs behind the wall. Once you locate the studs, our seat is designed to be 16 inches on center, which is the normal spacing of studs on a wall. And then what's great is we include a template, and Jesus is just gonna level that template up so that we have a level seat. So now that we've got this taped up against the wall, we can see exactly where we need to drill our holes, and we'll go ahead and get that done. See now that he's putting just a little dab of silicone into each screw hole, and that's real important to make a waterproof installation. So important, that transition from the floor into the shower floor where it could be wet, to make sure that you're holding on to something as you make that transition into the shower. This is where falls will take place. Again, a very slim look with that teak wood that gives you the spa-like experience you're looking for. It's easy to clean, and when it's not in use, it'll fold right up against the wall. And for that upstairs tub shower, we have the Bridgeport tub seat. What's great about this is underneath there are adjustable posts. This will fit inside the tub, but when you don't need it, it can go back in the closet.
Doug, thank you so much, really. We love it. I think it feels so secure and beautiful.
Great. I'm so glad I could help. Enjoy your new shower.
Thank
you so much.
To see the full Seachrome collection for shower and bath, go to seachrome.com or check us out at designingspaces.tv. The average American family uses over 300 gallons of water per day.
Before it becomes a centerpiece of so many things we use water for, from making our morning cup of coffee to filling up our gym water bottle, water makes a long journey to our faucets. It may come from a variety of sources and can include impurities like dirt, sediment, and particulates. And if you have city or municipal water, the treatment process itself can change the taste and smell of water.
These are just a few of the reasons to filter your water and ensure your family is drinking cleaner and clearer water.
Hi, my name is Jason. It's my wife, Kenley. We've been living in this house for about 10 years. We have 3 children, 2 daughters, 1 son. So we've been living here for a little while now, and it's an older home, so we're just concerned about the quality of the water that we get here.
What Jason and Kenley are experiencing is not uncommon. As you travel to different parts of the country, or even go from one house to another, or go from city water supply to well water supply, you will likely notice the taste and smell is different than what you're used to. Some of these aesthetic differences come from disinfectants like chlorine and chloramines that might be used to treat your local water.
Yeah, it's a little inconsistent. I'll go to a friend's house and it doesn't taste the same. We used to have a bunch of bottles of water in our refrigerator. They took up way too much space. It was a lot of time and money to get them.
Kids would always take a sip and leave it around, and it's just bad for the environment. We used to use pitcher systems, but I would always take the last glass and leave her with warm water.
Luckily for Jason and Kenley, there's a company backed by over 75 years of science and technology.
The technology that powers 3M filtration goes beyond drinking water. It's used in a number of other areas like production of life-saving medicines, restaurant filtration for soda, coffee, and ice, for beer and wine production, and more. And we thought, why not bring that same technology to your home? When it comes to under-sink water filters, the 3M FF100 is one of the best in the business. It's scientifically designed to reduce up to 99% of lead that may be in the water. It also filters chlorine taste and odor, particulates, protozoan cysts, and select organics. It can filter 6,000 gallons, that's twice the capacity of many other filters on the market. That's enough, not just for drinking for your entire family, but also for washing hands, rinsing dishes, filling coffee pots, and more. Put another way, one 3M FF100 is equal to 45,000 water bottles, 7.5 faucet mount filters, or 18 pitcher filters. Why go through all these water filter replacements when one 3M FF100 can last for up to a year of filter water supply? The 3M FF100 might look like an ordinary filter on the outside, but inside it's anything but ordinary. Its 3-stage filtration system with carbon block and membrane technology provides a filtration you can count on to reduce impurities that may be in the water.
We were talking and we decided that an under-the-sink filter would be a great idea for us.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be too difficult, but it seems easy enough, so we had my dad come out and help us install it.
The 3M water filtration systems can be installed easily in about 30 minutes by a plumbing professional or somebody who's familiar with DIY plumbing projects. You may need plumbing fittings for a home's particular setup, but the installation is easy. You mount the bracket on the wall, you turn off the water supply, you make tubing connections to the filter and the faucet, and then you install the filter and run water through the filters, and then you're done. The system requires very little maintenance. Once installed, the quick change replacement cartridge can provide filtered water for up to 12 months.
Each home and family are unique, and so are the water needs. 3M offers a variety of different solutions to meet your specific needs.
3M also offers whole house water filtration systems that install on your home's main water pipe, so you can enjoy filtered water at every touch point in your home. Not only will you enjoy good flow rates at all these water taps, it will also help protect your water pipes and appliances from corrosion and damage.
We definitely have improved the quality of our water. It's cleaner, it's clearer, it's better tasting, it's more consistent, and we're just so happy with it.
Yeah, we got the 3M filter and it's been great for us. We know what our kids are drinking now.
3M water filtration products are third-party certified by NSF. We believe everybody deserves to have quality water in their home, and that's what we help deliver through our home water filtration systems.
To learn more about how to improve the quality of your water, visit 3m.com/water. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv.
Hey, it's Jake, your HASA resident pool expert, and before you dive in, let's talk about how to keep your pool clean for the summer. Proper water balance is really important for the health of your pool. Depending on where you live, the water can have too many minerals, like calcium, which is known as hard water, or too few minerals, which is called soft water. So it's really important to understand how to treat it properly.
Yeah, so hard water and soft water is really a term we use in pools for how much calcium is built up in your pool. There's a sum of other things like total dissolved solids. You know, everything that you put into your pool will leave itself, a little bit of itself behind in the water, and we call that a dissolved solid. Calcium is a big contributor to that. So normally a pool would need minimally 150 parts per million of calcium. But the sweet part is 200 to 400. Anything over 400, we begin to consider that hard water. And hard water's kind of hard to take care of after a while. It appears cloudy and scaly on the tile, and you're gonna have to frequently brush. So when you hear the term hard water, it typically refers to the amount of calcium that we test in your water.
Too many minerals in your pool's water can make it cloudy and cause unsightly and hard to remove scaly deposits on your pool and its features. And too few minerals can actually damage your pool's surface and metal equipment. To increase the calcium in your pool water, you can use a calcium increaser. To remove or control calcium levels, there's actually products for this too. Ideally, you want to avoid adding chemicals that leave behind additional byproducts like calcium or overusing cyanuric acid or CYA. All water, whether it's from your pool or tap, has dissolved solids, or TDS, which include things like rainwater, chemicals, and debris. To keep your pool water looking good, it's important to manage and understand these dissolved solids. To test your pool or tap water for minerals and TDS, use an approved test kit, or take a sample down to your local pool care store, or ask your pool care company to test for TDS. Taking the time to understand your pool water and the chemicals you use to maintain it is important for having a beautifully safe, clean, and clear swimming pool. To learn more about the water treatment solutions we've discussed today, visit HASA.com or our website, designingspaces.tv.
Installing an accent wall and other modern farmhouse chic features can add an interesting flair to a home. Developer Cam Finley was looking to jazz up a new construction townhouse to make it more appealing to buyers. So he met up with experts from ECMD. Decorative walls aren't only for new builds. They can be added to existing homes too.
If you're handy with a miter saw, a nail gun, and can do some simple geometry and some simple math to lay out a pattern like this and knock it out over a weekend. It's that simple. Wainscoting is a way to bring accents to the wall, but not all the way up the wall, to really kind of get a good contrast of a pattern stock type of wall treatment with the flat of the actual wall itself. You can apply it to kind of a waist level, or the more popular trend right now is to go even higher up on the wall.
Wainscoting historically was to protect the wall from the chair. So you'd have a chair rail, and then below the chair rail was wainscoting. This product here today is actually an S4S, so it's smooth in the back, so once it's installed against that flat wall, it lays smoothly and comfortably flat against that wall. Shiplap is another application for a wall panel. Shiplap itself is just really where two panels come together and they're overlapped. Another wall application is tongue and groove, but once together creates a V groove. So if you can see it from the end possibly, creates a V. This particular sample I have is actually a reversible pattern. It's beaded on one side, V groove on the other.
We went with a very simple layout here. You could get very complex with different widths of boards, cutting them at very dramatic angles, and assembling them almost like a piece of artwork that's coming off that wall, and even painting it a different color.
Or we've even seen applications where this style is actually done on the ceiling. If you can dream it up, imagine it, draw it on a cocktail napkin, we're gonna convert it to a CAD image, and from that CAD image, we'll actually cut knives to reproduce that profile. We stock 12 different species of hardwoods that we can manufacture within less than 2 weeks.
You can also elevate the look of a simple staircase by selecting stylish handrails, newel posts, and balusters. But you should leave the installation of staircases to a professional.
The cookie cutter staircase that you'll find in some of the other condo units in this project is pretty simple and very straightforward. Simple wood balusters, simple traditional handrails, and a simple newel post. We chose specifically a lot of the elements of the staircase to tie together the whole aesthetic of this condo. So the modern farmhouse look that's going on the outside is white with some black accents. So the balusters that we used, as you can see, are round hollow tube. And if black is a color that you don't prefer, we also have Euro Slim tubes that come in brushed nickel as well. We mounted these vertically, but you could also mount them horizontally if you choose to. Cable railing is also another way to really bring a great modern look to a stairway. For this condo, we chose to use the cable railing on the exterior, so the deck railing is the cable railing. So the handrail that we chose is a new product that we're offering. It has a very flat top surface with a tapered edge. The other piece that we did on the newel post, as you can see, they have a tapered top. They're very slim, very sleek.
Don't let any minor detail go untouched. Just like framing artwork helps draw your eye to the piece, the same can be achieved by adding an architrave to doorways.
An architrave is simply a header, typically over a door or a window or any other opening. For a modern farmhouse style such as this, you want something to break up those shadow lines and create the shadow lines that you're looking for.
I'm thrilled with it. I think it looks great. They're just sexier units with the moldings and the accent walls, staircases. It really adds a lot of charm to the units.
The upgrades are making a positive impression on potential buyers.
I love the upgrades in this condo. The accent wall is great. I think it creates a nice vibe in the room and is cozy and inviting. As far as the staircase goes, I love the balusters, the black balusters, and I think it ties in really well with the other accents in the home.
If you're a DIYer looking for your next project, all the materials you'll need to install an accent wall or architraves by ECMD are available at Lowe's or your local independent pro lumber yard. Go to finishedinspirations.com for design inspiration. Head to designingspaces.tv for more information. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.